Hey guys, today I'll be going through Ruins of Acaroth with you on campaign mode on normal difficulty. Quick note before I start, I'm not going to be using any heroes. This is so that you can get maximum effect in the strategy if you want to use a hero or if you want to use any of the bonus content enabled when you use a computer. So this guide does work for both computer and iOS versions. So let's get started. Okay, just gonna let it load. Okay, here we go. Just gonna put mage and bomb towers. This is so we could just get some early shots of these goblins that are coming in. I'm just gonna block the back here with these reinforcements. Now it's crucial that you've got the fully upgraded of these reinforcements, and it's good if you have a fully upgraded rain of fire as well, since there are a lot of enemies coming in this level. Now I just need you to upgrade those two to the second level. Okay, everything seems to be running okay. There's a lot of goblins at the back. I'm just gonna have to kill any of these guys as they are trying to get by through the defense. It's gonna build a bomb tower here. It does look like it was getting close back there, but when you play it, you could use a hero of any of the bonus content. That will help you get through without any of the guys leaking by. Just build a bomb and a mage tower here at the back. 2 mage towers here. This is just to give some support to the reinforcements down here. Now, I think there's gonna be gargoyles coming in, so be sure you got enough mages to help. These reinforcements here, they've got the spear throw, which is quite effective against the gargoyles as well. Just killed that ogre there. So you can see, I'm just gonna rain of fire that. You can rain of fire if you need to. If you don't need to, you should just save it and rain it anywhere else you want. I'm just gonna be building a few more dwarvens here. This will help me take on the crowds a little bit better. Okay, here you have some orc champions. They have high armor and quite a lot of health, so be sure that those guys are killed quickly. These wolves here are dangerous, as they could somehow leak by your defense, so make sure you rain of fire them if you absolutely need to. Then build the barracks before they come around. That will help stop them from leaking by. Now, unlike some of a few other videos, I'm just going on and using not that heavily upgraded guys, usually mainly lower levels, except for this guy at the back. This is just for emergencies. There's a lot of guys up here at the back, so we're just gonna have to block them as they're trying to get through, and quickly killing that guy before he gets out, and being able to defend against all these wolves here. It's really good to use a rain of fire at this time when you really need to. It is helpful. You see, I might sound a bit calm here, but I'm actually not, since the following level is going to be very tricky. I'm just going to build a barrack there to form a kill zone over here. The kill zone here isn't all that strong due to these guys dying really easily, but still, it does help here with the bombs. These mage towers here are doing a lot of work. Next level there are lots of goblin zappers, which is why I'm trying to build as many bomb towers as I can. They have not that much health, but they're really annoying, as they just run into battle and they chuck bombs. They can really quickly kill your guys. So just be really careful with them. kill groups of them at a time if you can. The big Bertha at the end here is very effective when you've got a lot of these goblin guys here. This guy can take out lots of these goblins quickly. Make sure these walks don't leak by. You should rain of fire if you need to again. And let these guys, and not make sure you don't let these guys by. If you want to, stop the wargs coming through and mixing up with the goblin zappers. You can always send them in a bit later, but I sent them in a little earlier. It doesn't really matter. I guess if you sent them in earlier, you're putting yourself at a risk, but you get a bit of money and a boost. If you don't though, you don't get. No pain, no gain. So we're gonna go on to the next level. There's gonna be a lot of gargoyles here, so we're gonna upgrade these guys to sorcerer towers. Partly because I want to kill these gargoyles here quite quickly, and so that any of the orc champions trying to get by, I can do some damage. The next level we'll have is quite dangerous if you don't get it right, so be sure. I'm just gonna get an arcane wizard here to help just finish off these gargoyles here. There's a few gargoyles at the back here, but I think they're gonna die. Now here are some orc champions and a lot of ogres. There are 3 ogres up there and a forest troll. These guys have 4,000 health, really fast health regeneration. They're pretty much the hardest non-boss to kill, so be really wary that these guys don't get by. They do take out 5 lives, and that can be very dangerous. I recommend using instant kills like I just upgraded there. This way you can quickly kill that guy, as you saw there. There's going to be 2 more in the next level. Do kill them off fast, or you're going to be seeing them have problems here. Do get the 1-hit KOs as far because they're really necessary when it comes to the boss level. In the boss level, people tend to use a lot of bomb towers, since they see a lot of units and they think that all these extra units should be killed by the bomb towers and more hits, but that's not really the case. The 1-hit KOs, they can obliterate massive groups of enemies all at a time in one shot. So we're just gonna upgrade these. Have a few archer towers here. I'm using all the upgrades again, except for a few barrack and archer upgrades. You don't need the top archer upgrade because you don't really need it, and the barracks, the top upgrade is not necessary either, because spiked armor, I don't find it all that useful. I don't think it really makes a difference. The critical shot does help though with archer, so you might want to get it, but again, I'll leave it up to you. I prefer not upgrading the barracks that much because I don't rely on them very much. They are not a main attacking force, they're just as some support. Warg riders are pretty much guys, when you kill the warg, the orc champion on top falls off, and yeah, you'll have to kill that guy as well. Big Berthas, put some big Berthas here to kill these wargs before they get here, because the wargs are magic resistant, and you don't want to have bomb towers up too close to the back when there's lots of orc champions here. Because they have high armor, the bomb towers aren't really as effective, so you're gonna have to put the bomb towers at the beginning yet again. Again, there's these forest trolls coming out. It's good to have a few one shot, one kills with these musketeer guys, because this really helps when it comes in. It is quite expensive to upgrade it, but it's really worth it, because even if it doesn't 1-hit KO, it does a lot of damage, and it has an 11-second reload time, which is considerably faster than this one, which has a 20-second reload time. Also, it's quite effective here to rain of fire, because there are some warg riders there, and the track at the top is actually a lot shorter than the one at the bottom where the Warg Riders normally appear. I'm just gonna continue upgrading these musketeers over here and continue to get this arcane wizard. This would just help for any occasional guys. Now do get the teleport ability here, because it does really help out when enemies are leaking by and you need to quickly pull them back. Now I might upgrade a few missiles, because that does really help when it comes to the boss. Again, have lots of one-hit KO shots. Okay, now it's just a lot of all champions and a lot of shaman and a few forest trolls. Now next level has a lot of forest trolls. I'm gonna start building on a few missiles at this point. This way you can make it a lot easier here. Also having the death rate upgrade again really helps when there's a lot of these forest trolls coming in. They do have 4,000 health and they're really hard to kill, so it's really good to have enough upgrades of the one-hit KO to be able to destroy them quickly enough. Otherwise it could be a bit of a problem. So here's I just got my Rain of Fire ability here, but you don't really need a Rain of Fire in this level because these guys have so much health that the only effective way to kill them is to use the death rays and use the headshots, the one shot one kills. Missiles could kill them off as well. Next level is the boss, and I'm gonna send it in early here. It's pretty much this guy, this random orc who's sitting on this giant ball. He can actually heal nearby units. That can get quite annoying. You're gonna have to block the boss if you can with these barracks. Now don't kill the boss that fast, because I used bomb towers at the beginning instead of arcane wizards, and he dies quite quickly at the end. Now, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming through here. A lot of ogres and heavy people, but again, these zaps, teleports, everything, these guys can't get by, so we're just gonna quickly obliterate those guys and any wolves that happen to be coming down here. They're gonna be focusing a little bit more on the boss now. There's quite a few units here, but the arcane wizard should be able to kill them. Again, just continue blocking the boss with the barracks. So again, you don't really need the barracks upgrades, so just continue upgrading and getting all your units in as fast as you can and blocking them. Now I'm just gonna send that last barrack there to help. There is also a barrack here, a set of people here that you could use. Now the boss should die a little faster here because of the arcane wizards. They do a lot more damage than the big berthas. You should fully upgrade the arcane wizards and the big berthas. If you really don't have enough stars, you don't need to fully upgrade this. Okay, the boss just died. Now there's just 2 more orc champions here, and I do not know what just happened up there, but I'm just gonna randomly upgrade here, just for the sake of it, just to kill these guys a bit better. I think he's gonna die. There's so many missiles about to hit him. Okay, 2 more bombs, another missile, and he should be dead now. Okay. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Rate, comment and subscribe. If you have any inquiries, just put them down below. And thanks for watching.